So this question says a circle has center O and points A and B lie on the circle. So just going to use plug-in picture here. I'm going to draw a circle just so I have a visual of what's being described. I'm going to label it by putting a center there and labeling that as O. The question says I have points A and B on the circle. I don't know exactly where they are, so let me just read another sentence to see if that helps me to know where to place them. The second sentence says the measure of arc AB is 45 degrees. Okay, so arc AB being 45 degrees means that the central angle from the center of the circle must also be 45 degrees. So if I were to do something like this, right, like straight up and down, that's 90, of course. So half of that would be 45. And again, this is not meant to be perfect, just getting a good sense of where things are. So I can say, well, that's where A is, and that's where B is, because this would be a 45-degree angle here, and that makes also this arc degree measurement equal to 45 degrees between those two points on the circle. So the measure of arc AB is 45 degrees, and the length of arc AB is 3 inches, right? So this is also 3 inches as well as being 45 degrees. What is the circumference in inches of the circle? Oh, right. Well, what I know is that the arc length, or that the circumference, is equal to 2 pi r, right? I know that the arc length is equal to the degree measurement of the arc divided by the degree measurement for the entire circle times 2 pi r. All right. How is that useful? Well, I am looking to figure out what 2 pi r is, right? So I actually don't need to solve for r in this case because the circumference is 2 pi r. So I could just rewrite this as arc length equals 45 over 360 times c, which is what I'm looking for. Now, the question tells me that the arc length is 3 inches, right? So let's go up here for more space, which means my equation turns into 3 equals 45 over 360 times c. Now, 45 over 360 can be reduced. 45 goes into 360 8 times. This becomes 45 goes into itself once, goes into 360 8 times. This becomes 3 is equal to 1/8 c. Now, to get c isolated, I multiply both sides of this equation by 8. That would cancel out the 8 there, and I'd have 24 is equal to c. C being my circumference. That's exactly what I was looking for, and therefore the answer is choice D.